All right. Third trimester.
The mucus plug, and the mucus plug, for those of you who don't know.
You know, you're still making me uncomfortable.
There was a little pink in my panties. She won't say pink in my panties. She's tired of talking about pink in the panties. I would love to know more about you going into labor.
I really wanted a cupcake.
Okay, this doesn't make sense so far.
Roll together. So I was like, I'm getting cupcakes. I ate 2 cupcakes. I decided for the third cupcake I would only have half. And then I was like, I'm going to go to labor delivery, come back and eat the rest of this cupcake. And then I left my cell phone at home. And they basically said it's probably best to be induced. I said, okay.
Ooh, this is a really, I'm blown away kind of story.
Yeah, I know. When I'm saying it, it sounds impressive. So Dani.
Okay.
That was mine, and you were impressed.
I am.
What happened to you?
I went on a walk with my husband, and I asked him, he's a very funny man, I asked him not to make me laugh because I had to pee. I should have peed before I left the house, and I did not. And we got, so far away from the house that he told me something funny, and I snorted like I do and laughed very hard, and my baby's head was so low that I could not control myself, and I began to urinate everywhere. All over myself, all over the sidewalk. Oops. And then the tears came and the hateful words that came out of my mouth. Only Jimmy will know and God. But I said, I hate you so much. You made me laugh and I told you not to make me laugh. Now I pee everywhere. Call my mom. So we went home and I refused to walk through the front door because I was humiliated with my jeans. I had my pregnancy jeans on. That's the worst, by the way, to pee in jeans.
Yeah, I refuse to wear jeans during pregnancy because I don't find them comfortable, but to pee in those, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a very weighted walk, let's just say. So we went in the side entrance of our apartment building, and I went into the bathroom, which is where I found pink in my panties a second time, and
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm embracing it.
Pink in your panties.
I said it. I did it.
She did it!
Oh.
That was really screechy, though. We had called labor and delivery and told them that I saw some pink in the panties, and they said that was normal and to just go to bed.
Well, it probably is normal.
Sure. But once again, just always call your doctor. I want to say within less than an hour, I heard the pop of my water break. It literally sounded like a popping noise, which is so crazy.
I wonder how many women have actually heard the pop.
Let us know. Comment if you've had
a pop.
If you've actually heard the sound of your water break. I'm curious to know because I heard it and then I immediately grabbed my husband and was like, it's time. I think it's time. And so then I didn't know, but I said, I don't know what to do. What do we do? And he went and grabbed towels. And I mean, this is kind of hilarious as well, I guess. He grabbed a towel and I'm putting it in between my leg, like a diaper, and then shuffling to the bathroom.
Because people don't know when a water breaks, it breaks.
It's
everywhere. It doesn't end.
It's everywhere.
I mean, I'm glad I was in the hospital for it.
As the water was breaking, I was sitting, this sounds weird, but I was sitting on the toilet because I didn't know where else to sit. Because it was still, my body was leaking essentially, which is such a strange experience. And I was laughing, just almost like when I found out I was pregnant.
Okay.
I was sort of laughing. I don't know, we're we're going to have a baby. We're going to have a baby.
I thought my water had broken pretty quickly when I was at the hospital. And I was like, my water broke. And they were like, well, we'll test it.
We'll test it. Oh, because they do
they do
swab.
This swab. And they're like, no, your water hasn't broke. And I was like, it hasn't? And what was that? And they were like, and I was like, did I pee myself? And they were like, probably. And I was like, I mean, just a little bit. Just
I don't know why I'm saying ew after I just told a story about peeing myself.
No.
Ew. Yeah, it's so weird.
Come
I can't
on.
believe
Let's
that.
calm down. You don't even want to know what's going on. I mean, this was the beginning of,
Truly, though, it's a really weird experience. And,
I got really upset, though. I actually got really upset about that, of all things. I was like,
no, it's normal, because there's all this anticipation and all this build-up.
And I'm like, I hate myself. You're just like, I can't control. What is that?
I have no control over my body.
Will I ever control my body again?
Right. I think that's the point we're trying to make, is that you will have no control over your own body.
And sometimes it just never ends.
It's true. It never ends if you're drinking wine. But yeah, no, with my water breaking, it was really strange because when we got to the hospital, they said to me, are you sure that your water has broken? And I said, well, yeah, I don't know what else it could have been. And they tested me and brought out the whole ultrasound thingy and said that Michaela was in an additional sac. So she was double sacked in there. So the first thing that happened, What?
Said I wish my bed was like that.
Double sacked?
Yeah.
It sounds comfortable and also sort of dirty all at the same time.
Yeah.
They had to also pop the second sack, and then the contractions didn't really start. Mm-hmm. So then they had to do the Pitocin nonsense, which I will stop myself right there.
Because that's moving on to...
Pitocin takes us into labor. Our next episode.
So let's do questions.
Yes. We have a question from our wonderful readers.
Samantha.
/ not readers, viewers. We have questions from our wonderful viewers.
Sometimes friends. Whatever. This is from our friend viewer, Samantha.
Samantha. Hi, Samantha.
Sam.
Thank you for writing to us.
Thank you. And Sam's question is, how do you know when it's time to go to the hospital? Which is a good question, actually. And it's hard to answer.
All these questions make me go, I don't know.
They tell you 3 to 5 minutes contractions when your contractions are 3 to 5 minutes.
They do, but then you'll have Braxton Hicks, which makes you feel like you're going to be needing to go, and then you get there and they're like, so sorry, you were wrong.
I think with Braxton Hicks, it's usually they're separated more, right? Typically.
Well, yes, there's no pattern. So Braxton Hicks contractions are contractions. They are real, but there's no pattern. When you're having real contractions, they say, I never had them because I was induced, but they say that you'll be able to time them, and it'll be 5 minutes, and then 4 minutes.
I hear words come out of your mouth, but I'm not sure they're making sense.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
No, I do, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
so
but I just
rude.
stopped listening for a minute.
She's so rude sometimes. Yeah. That's okay.
Yes. Or if your water breaks. I think 3 to 5 minutes, or if your water breaks.
Well, yeah, they tell you if your water breaks, go to the hospital. Oh, because we're actually answering a question.
Yes.
Right. I forgot. I'm sorry, Samantha. I remembered who we're talking to, but yes, it would be that...
So, typically they say 3 to 5 minutes, or if your water breaks, because if your water breaks, things start to happen.
Typically they say, Dani, be quiet.
Typically they say, shut your mouth, listen
to Mary Beth, and stop talking.
Trying to wrap it up. This is an incredibly long episode.
Incredibly informative is what she means to say.
Yes.
I would say if you're feeling, first of all, pain in the front, okay, and if it's timed, if it feels like it's the tightening of your muscles and you can time it 5 minutes, 3 minutes, all that, then I would go to the hospital. Yeah. If also, one rarity is lower back contractions, which are hard to tell, and I would recommend if you feel a strange lower back pain while you're pregnant, go to the hospital, because that was what I was feeling when I had the preterm labor.
Okay.
Once again, we'd like to remind you we're not doctors. So.
Yes.
We're so sorry about that.
To know.
It's too much school for us.
Even if we were doctors, honestly, they don't know. I mean, like, there's so much stuff going on.
The doctors, they don't know what you're talking about.
Just know that we all know that we don't know. So.
What is your favorite product from the third trimester?
Okay. For third trimester, I'm going to say this. Now, it's kind of third trimester-y. Can I say something about, like, it's a buy for the future?
Mary Beth, this is your show, and you may say whatever you like.
Well, okay. The first thing that you're going to need is something to hold the diapers once you get back from the hospital.
Oh.
And there's something called a decor, D-E-K-O-R.
A what?
Decor versus a diaper genie. Both things hold the... I don't understand the point of a decor. I don't get it.
I don't even know what she's saying. I'm not even sure if it's an English word. What are you talking about?
Look it up. D-E-K-O-R.
So the diaper genie has, let's just be clear, a diaper genie, you step on it, the lid pops up, you plop the diaper in, and then it falls into the abyss of diapers.
Here's the thing about a decor.
What does the decor do?
It doesn't, if the diaper is not heavy enough, because one of my friends has one of these, it just stays there. It doesn't plop in the way a diaper genie does. So you need a weighty diaper, first of all. So if it's just a light diaper, it's just going to plop, and then you have to like shove it in, and then your hand's in there, which is gross. That's number one. Number two, it doesn't hold as many as a diaper genie. And number three, a diaper genie is holding more, yet smells less. Whereas a decor holds less, but smells more.
So your product is the diaper genie then?
So mine would be the diaper genie. Yeah. Get that now. Yeah, I mean, we're getting past
the third trimester with this, but it's a really great tip.
But it's you have to get it in the third trimester. Like, you have to get it before.
You do. Yeah, you'll have it on your registry. Yeah. Now, I want to tell you something about something that you'll need to take to the hospital with you, and that is chapstick.
I was just about to say that. I was like, the only other thing I could say is chapstick. No one tells you about this.
It's like such a weird thing. Like, why would you think, oh, I need chapstick? Obviously, something's coming out of my vagina. Let me fix my lip.
Why does no one tell you about the chapstick thing?
This leads us to one of the things we'll talk about during the birthing episode, but they probably don't want you to eat so much because they do try to avoid you pooing on the table.
That is true.
We all know how I like to talk about pooping.
Yes.
So.
But you're right. Chapstick was the biggest one that no one told me about. And
yes.
And my husband had to run to CVS 2 times because it wasn't even the right kind of chapstick. Like, I had the Honest Company one. I was trying to be all natural. And then I was like, screw this. I'm about to have the baby. But at the end, I was like, give me the Blistex, like, horrible, like, whatever would make my lip. Because your lips get so dry.
Bring your own towels. Bring your own chapstick. Bring your own socks. I brought my own pillow because hospital pillows are the worst.
And it's weird because I am the OCD one, but I was fine with all their stuff.
Ugh, well.
I think it's amazing people who don't have drugs. So,
ugh.
My mom 4 times. I'm like, okay.
What? If you're ending your trimesters, though, / pregnancy, good luck, and we wish you the best, and we hope that you get to watch our giving birth episode before the baby comes flying out of your vagina.
Just flying out. It's magical. Thanks, guys.
So what are we going to introduce it? She's always trying to just get out of here before I do our sexy introduction.
Okay.
Introduction. Stop, I can't say anything anymore. Edit that part out.
Okay.
Let's do our sexy introduction of the next episode.
So we'll say labor and delivery, or just labor?
Okay. Pushing baby out of your vajayjay.
Is it?
Is that too long?
Giving
again?
birth? Yeah.
We're going to talk about
Giving birth. Oh, I spit.
Why did you say it like that? You were like, giving birth.
I don't know, because I feel like my voice sounds like a man. So let's do it one more time.
It does, but that's why people like us. I don't know.
Because my voice sounds like a man.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Giving birth.
I have onion breath from that kale salad. So sexy.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.